Waste disposal. Are we going to get waste disposal or is somebody else? Okay, so this is where Charlie dies, basically. Oh, I do not want to fall in there. That is an awful, awful way to go. Hello everybody and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back with more of the devil in me. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Yesterday's episode was a hell of a lot of fun. Again, I'm saying yesterday because the schedule should be Monday to Friday, but I might have messed up and it's been a couple of days. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Anyway, yes, exciting times. We found Erin's body. She was in a messed up way, so I can only assume that maybe she'd have ended up in a similar situation had we taken an inhaler, not tried to stab him, but in a way that we could possibly save her, I guess. And then they said, let's not split up, and immediately split up. I mean, Kate started running. She was just so stupid. And of course, every time they reacted and started chasing after her, we're already spaced out and separated. But Mark had a escape. He fell down a trap and got snagged and therefore broke out of the vent instead of the cage he was supposed to be in. So we had some close encounters with a serial killer, but I'm getting really good at these keep quiet moments. Not to brag, but you know, I did play through the whole anthology series up until this game, as in just before I start this one, so I got pretty good at these keep quiet moments. I'm getting that rhythm down. I'm not someone who's very good with rhythm, or a lot of other things, but rhythm in particular. So the boot, I sometimes mess up on. So far I've not really messed up on any of them. Fingers crossed that trend is going to continue on. Anyway, we're back with, I was going to say Fliss, but it's not, it's Jamie, who's obviously heartbroken now that she's found Erin's body. But we've just got to carry on and find out where he's leading us now. Obviously Mark managed to evade the killer because he ended up somewhere he wasn't supposed to. There was a premonition last episode as well, Let's Walk and Talk, where Kate rolled over what looked to be Mark's body, but the hood was up, so I suspect if Mark dies, the killer's going to impersonate his body and we're going to get too close. So if that ever does happen, I am not checking the body. Oh, there was also I don't like that camera angle just shifted. There was also a mannequin that's yelling to push the button. I didn't push the button because I felt like it was, there it is.
Yo, I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
I somehow feel he's amused anyway. Yeah, so I didn't push the button, so I might have missed out something cool, but I do feel like that would have brought the serial killer to me. It might have also given me a clue as to what's to come. But I stand by my decisions. So far, I've not made any decisions in this game that I immensely think that was a mistake.
So now what?
Go through the only door you can. I mean, really, you just don't go anywhere. Just literally stand there and let him come to you. This is the same kind of room that, oh, but we know this. Same kind of room that What's-Her-Face was in, Erin, and things didn't go well for her. I'm not sure how I feel about these puzzles. Come on, oh, I've got to use the right stick, okay. For the last time, do not pull the main switch until we get someone out to replace the faulty. So I think if I mess this up and pull the switch, I'll get electrocuted. Okay. I don't know how that tool she's holding helps at all. Oh. Quick, don't even look, just go. Just go.
Yes, there we go.
Just go, oh, the slowest shimmy in the world. And now into complete and utter darkness. We'll be right. We always are. No one's ever died in one of my playthroughs. She's got over Erin's death very quick as well. Although I suppose they weren't that close. They were getting close, but I suppose the relationship hadn't been going on properly for very long. So we keep sneaking past these traps. Now again, we saw, I think the count on the wall was his amount of victims, which is 182 now. That's what I'm guessing that was. But obviously, if this has been going on for a long time, it kind of makes sense that things are starting to break down if he's not maintaining some of the more elaborate parts of this. I mean, some things are easy to maintain, but shoots and stuff like that. What the hell, what? Oh, it's because there's a hidden room behind there. Yeah. Well, we're going there in a second. Don't worry. But let's first of all steal some money. Yes. Once we finish this game as well, I'll show you some of the dioramas. But as I said, they are underwhelming. Yeah, you didn't want me here, did you? Oh, okay, that's... At least he's put a lock on it. Ah, she ain't no fool. Yeah, it's not nice when the rats get out of the maze. In spite of all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. But we've seen as well, he's physically very powerful as well. Okie dokie, so let's have a little nosy at these cameras. Are we going to see Charlie? Oh, there's Mark, yeah. See, that'd be cool if we could actually saw like him hiding under the desk and what was happening above. That'd have been a cool little flashback. Of course, that's worrying that because, of course, as soon as the killer watches this footage, she's going to know that Mark's escaped, but that's by the by. He'll be all right. It's long gone now. Again, the atmosphere is really good. Like creaking doors and stuff. As I mentioned last episode, these are my work earphones, as in what I wear to work, not for work. They're really good at noise cancelling because I hate listening to people on the bus. I've never really used them for gameplay before, but it's...
Jesus, there's cameras everywhere.
Yep. But it makes a really good sound. I mean, my normal earphones are really good, but I might look into investing into the proper PlayStation 5 earphones. I could have got them when I bought the PlayStation 5, but thought, no. But now I kind of regret it. Oh, it's this scene! From the trailer, in case you wonder what I'm on about.
Oh!
So I suspect the killer is the FBI agent gone mad and he's replicating some of the cases he's worked on. Or just in general.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts.
Is that a cow in the top right? That looks like a
person.
person.
Make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really.
I don't know if this is an actual real painting. That sounds kind of strange.
You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Mm-hmm. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel
That
it.
handprint, I'm sure, is on the Share Factory choice for some of the music.
That's what you have
Just
to be.
fun
An
fact.
artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first?
Yeah, I knew it was Monday. I called it very early on.
This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead. There you are. I see look good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture.
See, I wonder if this corpse is actually Sherman.
You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Oh, it's so good. Is that because it was his first then that he kind of like likes reliving that first kind of connection? Oh, right, focus time because it's going to keep quiet, isn't it? Your rats are out of the maze. Oh no, not keep quiet. I sat up in my chair for nothing. So good. So good.
Come on!
Oh, we're back with somebody else now. Yay. Uh-oh. Was that when we cut the power as Jamie? Possibly. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. What have we got to help find the others? We've got... What is that? Is that a phone? Because it looks like a makeup. Yeah, it's a makeup foundation thing. That's kind of actually like a really different but smart idea for a light source. You know, not everyone's got a phone. Well, of course we haven't got the phones because we got rid of them, didn't we? So clever game. I don't know if it would be that bright, but could be. Oh, is that the book earlier?
Who says self-help books don't work?
That's gonna be. Oh, are we moving straight forward? I like how 3 of us couldn't hold this back, but a book can.
Come on.
Hurry up then. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, this is the whimpering that Erin heard earlier. Oh no, this is different. This is not the same area. That looks like someone's hair.
Can you hear me?
And again, what's so creepy and effective about this is that we know that from what's happened to our own characters, these are all recordings of his previous victims. And I guess he staged them in the places that they died or in memory of these. We've investigated the crime, so... Oh no, we're coming right... Oh, we're going to see it from the other side. That's a hell of a lot of blood. Who this? It's terrifying. Please stop crying, Mommy.
Please stop crying, Mommy.
That's not at all creepy. But the good thing is, now that we've broken out of the walls, as it were... another bloody keypad. We're going to find that code. He doesn't know where we are, hopefully. Beast Body Burgle. Arkansas this week. It took me a long time to know that's not called, pronounced Arkansas. The body of the so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. Ooh, the infamous serial killer whose real name is Manny Sherman. There you go. Yeah, so call it. So definitely not Sherman, so it must be Agent Monday. I love that twist. Not even a twist. Does that count as a twist? I suppose we could count it as a twist. I don't count it as a twist, but... Right, let's... Inspect. Give me a number on you.
Bethany.
Okay, there's got to be something. Oh, God damn, I am so sorry with this camera work. Manny Sherman, The Beast of Arkansas by Joseph Morello. Joseph Morello, why is that name sound familiar as well?
Joseph Morello.
Oh!
That wasn't who met on the ferry.
Well, again, this picture's clearly been... I say clearly been taken. Maybe it's artistic choice. Going forward as well, guys, obviously not going to be for this series because I'll have already fully recorded this one by the time this episode comes out. But going forward in these games, if you would like for me to... I didn't see this. If you would like for me to keep these bits of information on... Sorry about that. If you would like to keep these bits of dialogue, the writing in and fully read it, then let me know. And that's what I'll start doing. Why was that a bearing? How's that any bearing on the story? So the thing is, who is Mr. Dumet as well? Because it's not being revealed. Obviously, we think it's the agent. Is this just an alter ego? Kate found a dog bowl and that's a mysterious creature? That's of no comfort at all. A mysterious creature. It looks like a dog bowl. I don't understand how that's a creepy creature. Alright, I think I might have figured it out. Let's see. Let's see how good my brain is. See how my detective... It's the only numbers I can find. Damn it! It was the lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner and supper times. It's the only thing I've seen with any kind of numbers. This cries getting on my nerves now. Why is there nothing? There is nothing to interact with. Nothing at all. No, I've already seen that. Oh! Thank you, game. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for... I don't even know how to pencil. Where did I pick up a pencil? How was I supposed to know that? I thought I was being clever. I didn't even know I had a pencil. I didn't even look at the icon in the bottom, in all honesty, so... Ding ding! Hey! So I need to start paying more attention to these icons in the bottom corner. I still don't like that they're just there all the time, but I get it. Maybe I should investigate the room first, but I just kind of want to get this over and done with. You look like a real... Yeah.
Oh my God!
Jesus. Who are you? Who were you? Mrs. Morello. Oh, that was, So Mr. Dumet was actually Morello, that was his wife. Yeah, you're like, where the hell is he? That must be him. I'm not going to investigate any further. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Oh, I can feel like we're getting close now. It's not even singed. Or at least he doesn't look it. How nice of him to open the door and leave it unlocked. So what was he looking at then? Did he think that jacket was me? Where did he think my body was? Oh well. I'm out. Still alive, motherfucker. Nothing witty or anything to say, Charlie? You just walking off like it was nothing. The music's really good. I really like the music in this one. This is still definitely my favourite of the series. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to try the door. The door feels like an immediate trap to me. Yeah, the music, the design, the story, everything's definitely a definite improvement for me. Yeah, didn't even bother trying the door. I'm on it. What's this? FBI. See, that's a really good cover for him as well as a killer, because obviously he can use that to manipulate the situations to his advantage. If you've ever played Heavy Rain, that was obviously one of the key things in that, is that using detective, police officer outfit to manipulate people. Alley-oop. Why do I feel like I'm going to turn the light on and there's just going to be horror everywhere?
There we go.
Please! Please! Don't do anything!
Called it. I absolutely called it. I am so smart. Again, the fact that the head was covered was a dead giveaway. But it doesn't take away from anything. It's still really good. Okay, so he did say he's an artist, and artists do study anatomy. Kind of some Da Vinci stuff though. He's a really good drawer. On chalk as well. Although I suppose some people are really good at drawing up with chalkboards. Let's have a little look. This might be important. Switch off and lock out. Stay clear of moving. Evacuate via the immediate emergency ladders. That might come in handy. Waste disposal. Are we going to get waste disposal, or is somebody else? Right. I kind of want to push this red button. We're not going that way just yet. Let's see what this door's about. Oh, it's locked anyway. So, okay, we've got no choice but to ride this thing. Right, let's just let's just reread the instructions, shall we? So there's entanglement hazard. I don't know. There's a ladder in there. Okay, so this is where Charlie dies, basically. Now, common sense would say, turn the button off and crawl through before the door shuts, but Charlie ain't as smart as me. But then again, he does sound like he's from London. So... bastard! Oh, shh! Oh, no! No, no, no! I don't know why I pressed square. Those things are horrifying as well. Move! Get up! Oh, got it right that time at least. Yeah, they are effective. There's YouTube videos of people crushing stuff in them, and they just wreck everything. Oh, I do not want to fall in there. That is an awful, awful way to go. I am full on concentration at the moment. Oh, like you can hear me over all this. My palms are covered in sweat. Because I know that it's at these points where it's so easy to make one mistake and die. Hence, silence throughout all that. Oh, he's keeping a little memento. He's obviously not worried about his electricity bill, keeping power on. That'd have been an awful way to go. I don't know which would be worse, that or fire. Probably that, because especially if you went in feet first. Okay, wow. I'm sorry, that is the perfect place to end this episode. That was so tense. I had a lot of wandering around as Kate, because I couldn't figure out a very, very simple puzzle, and I'm annoyed at myself at that, but I think that was a really good place to end this episode, but I don't know how long it ended up going on for, but hopefully not stupidly long. And I hope you guys are still enjoying, because I am having so much fun. Usually these Dark Pictures Anthology series usually go on for 10 to 12. I think one of them went on for 13 episodes. So we're very close to finishing this game. So we're still going to go Monday to Friday, and it ends where it ends, basically. But wow, so much fun. So much fun has been had in this game. The killer's getting sloppy, and that's going to be detrimental to himself, I can tell you that. But I'm having a blast with this. I hope you guys are enjoying it as we continue on with The Devil in Me. So until that time, I'll see you all very soon. Bye.